like what me and Mike is saying, like, bro, it takes time to figure out what you want to do.
Yeah,
I agree.
But what y'all saying is like,
you're a bum if you're not doing it.
Yeah,
what we're
that's
saying is
That's what y'all just said.
That's what y'all was saying.
That's what y'all saying. Both things can be true at the same time.
So you can be a bum and not be a bum? That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make no sense. No.
Get to the money and slide, get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside, free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die, yeah. Get to the money and slide, free all the bros inside, play with the bros, you die, yeah.
Hey man, it's the Got 15 podcast coming back, man. Volume 2, man. Par, who knows? We got special guests to my left. Go ahead and shout yourself out, my boy.
Yo, it's Vaughn. I don't got social media, so
that's
not going right there.
Just fuck one boy, you know what I'm saying?
He's gonna say Vaughn.
Y'all see him in the shit, you know what I'm saying? Just
Vaughn,
say what's
bro.
up. Something I don't know,
For
bro.
sure.
Mike?
But
What you got for us today, man?
yeah, we was talking about like trampoline parks and Sky Zone and shit before, bruh. I wish we need to have like a section of the pod where we just film like the shit that we talk about in between, bruh. That's really be the best conversation with the guests and shit.
Think so, bro?
I swear, bruh. Especially with the females, because they be shy on
They get
camera,
intense,
bruh.
bro.
They be
Yeah.
shy on
They be
camera,
so
bruh.
shy,
But
bro.
like
That
in
was
between, we been having comfortable and shit. But it's
We
like,
could really have that for the Patreon, really.
yeah.
Make sure y'all tap in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, tap in
Patreon link
Patreon,
in the
man.
bio, bro.
But about what you were saying about the trampolines, it reminded me how I lost my trampoline in a tornado. And I told Mike this story, but I didn't tell you.
I could have
so.
sworn he told the
I've
nigga-
never heard that story before. He said he
Okay,
lost
wait,
his
wait,
trampoline in a
Where
tornado.
were you living?
At my house in Georgia.
Nigga, let me tell you why
Like I'm
this shit
saying,
is
that's not
funny,
some
bro.
normal shit, bruh.
This nigga said he was saying that he ain't had no more like wild stories telling the part, right?
Right.
And then like right after like we had filmed, and then right after that shit, he was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot." Blah blah blah.
Nah, because I think we had a tornado warning. I think
Okay, yeah.
we had
That
tornado
what it
warning.
was. I remember that shit.
Alright, so
It
what
was
happened?
You and who was we with?
Austin?
Austin, yeah.
Yeah.
How did Mother Nature jug your trampoline?
You did
bruh?
more than
Alright,
that.
so, I'm like 6 or 7, right? And all I remember is waking up out of the middle of the night. Like, I'm telling you, like, my mom literally just picked me up by my shirt and pulled me. I just remember just
Okay,
lifting
I'm
up.
up.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm on my feet. So I stayed upstairs. So she's telling me, like, she's like screaming, but like I'm still like asleep. Like I don't know what's going on. And she's dragging me. She said, "Get down the stairs." And as I'm getting to the bottom of the stairs, our front door is like blown open. Like it was like we have a 2-door front door. Both of the doors are gone. So there's leaves flying in. There's leaves all in my ceiling. And like the sky is like this weird blue color, but lightning and just wind. Like
So you can
Wait,
see
when
this.
was this, bro?
Like
I've lived in
2000,
Georgia my whole
2000.
life. That's never happened.
Wait, where were you living?
Yeah, you live next to
Henry
this
County.
nigga, bro.
I
You
don't
live in
remember
Harry.
this.
What the hell?
I
It
don't
was like
remember this
it was like
part.
2006 or
I live in Gwinnett,
2007.
Oh, so you was in a tornado for real?
Yeah.
Bro, so how could you see your sky?
So I mean, first I saw it from the front door when I was coming down the stairs. That's where the stairs lead out to the door, and the doors are gone. The sky is blue. I can just see it from the front door because it's a fat ass opening. Oh, and all the windows in the house are broken. All of them.
Damn.
So they're all wide open, and it's windy as shit. It's kind of cold, and then a piece of the roof, like you can see, look straight up at a certain part of my living room. You can literally just see the sky because the roof is gone.
Damn.
On that part. So then we had to go to the basement, and as my dad was going first, and he said this is his side of the story.
Oh yeah. I mean,
He loved to tell the story. I don't know why, but he claims that when he tried to open the door to the basement, like the door had just flew. Like he grabbed it and just flew open. And then so he jumped down all 13 stairs. That's what he says. I believe
At
he
once?
was probably scared though. I ain't gonna lie. He was probably scared. He
If
was
I open
probably
the door-
scared.
Okay.
I probably wasn't tripping because I didn't really know what was going on for real.
Facts.
So he gets down to the stairs, and I eventually get down there, and we just kind of waited out, and we go back up like the next day, and like basically the top half of my house is just gone, and we got like leaves and branches all in the house, bro. The trees outside are just everywhere. The neighbors' houses is messed up, bro. All their roofs gone.
Trampoline missing.
And yeah, and then so I had a trampoline and like a little playhouse thing.
Yeah.
And they was both gone. Some of the wood from the playhouse was left, but like can't do nothing with that. The slide was like
You couldn't even find it?
the
that
slide
shit
was,
gone.
Did you try to find it though?
I mean, nah. But I
would've
know the
looked for my
slide part
trampoline,
was
bruh.
like on the side part of the house, even though it was in the back. Like it was just flying everywhere.
Damn.
And we had to spend like 6 months living in the basement, and we had Christmas down there. So
What
And-
the fuck?
And bro, and you have to remember this. He tells me this shit right after telling me
They
I
had
had
no
no
stories,
stories to tell
bro.
them.
I really
What
forgot
the
about that. I
hell?
really
my
forgot
nigga,
about
your
that.
house
a
got torn in half, bro.
Your life is very interesting.
I'm
But
saying,
I feel
like-
like if this would have happened to me like 5 years ago, it would have been more vivid. Like,
Of course,
keep in
for
mind,
sure.
I don't know what a tornado is, and I just got pulled out of my sleep. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
so
Okay.
You know, nigga, I've never experienced no
yeah.
crazy
Yeah.
shit like
But
that.
most of my experience is having to live in the basement, though. That's what I know the most. Cause I mean, the tornado, I wouldn't say it was quick, but I
Yeah,
got pulled
only
up,
10
get
seconds,
down the
really,
stairs,
yeah. Yeah,
get down
just
the
some
stairs, and we just gonna sit
Frantic
here,
shit,
yeah.
bro.
And I remember my folks, like, they had a radio. That's how you knew it was a while ago. They had a radio, and they was listening to the weather off the radio and shit.
So I got a question.
Yeah.
So like you remember like in school we had to go out in the hallways. Would that shit actually work?
as far as I know,
'Cause I think
Like
we,
when you
I,
had to
I
duck
think we
down
dead. I
and
think we
do
dead,
all that
bro.
dumb
I think
shit
we
in the
dead.
hallway,
I
bro.
think we dead.
I
Oh, yeah,
I
we're
feel
dead
Like
right
if a
now.
tornado
Dead.
hit the building, there's
I think we dead.
Oh yeah, for sure.
it's not
for
really
sure.
much.
Okay, for sure.
I never understood
But-
how the hallway was safer than the classroom.
I mean, there's usually windows in the classroom.
Yeah, I think
and-
that's
and,
what it
like,
is.
That-
all the windows
oh.
in my house were definitely gone. I don't know where the glass was, but I know they was
Okay.
gone.
You
So
don't want glass shit flying in the window.
Okay,
yeah,
maybe.
okay.
that's probably like in a long hallway. That's probably the safest option. But if the tornado hit the school,
Yeah.
it's over with.
I think it's more for if it's like a tornado in the area.
And then probably
Yeah.
desks flying and stuff like that, because
Facts.
like
The
the whole
wind.
house was messed up like that. Like, That's the end of my story, bro. I
saying,
guess I forgot to tell this one. So
So that's like that's wild shit, bro.
yeah,
Mike,
All
bro, you
right.
been hit by a tornado, bro?
Hell nah, bro.
neither,
I was
bro.
finna change it. I was finna change it. I honestly didn't know it was that deep of
That's
a
why
story,
I was like,
bro.
nah, this.
I thought it was gonna be like a 2 or 3 minute story.
And that's why I said I was like, bro, that shit don't fit with nothing else, like
All right.
but that.
All right, time
Nigga
to
didn't listen, bruh.
completely change the subject, bro.
listen.
All right. Nigga Vaughn, big frat man, you know, big players this year. That shit was wild. Like when he told me he was like finna be in the frat and shit, I was like, bro, the fuck? And then
It's
this nigga all bald and shit. I'm like, bro, what's going
Ball
on?
under there?
So it's
Nah,
like,
Oh, I'm gonna say, whoa,
nah,
what the
nah,
fuck?
nah.
huh? Wait, what you
Nah,
say?
asked him if he was ball under that.
Nah,
Under
oh,
the
no.
Louis.
I was ball for my
Shot.
probate. For my
Oh, okay,
probate.
yeah.
Yeah, so talk about like, well, whatever you can talk about. I don't know all the rules and the shit of frat, but it's like
Okay.
what you have to go through to like
What made
get
you
in
wanna
that
join
shit.
too,
Yeah,
yeah.
that too.
Well, first I joined the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the good brothers out there. What made me join it? Well, first my father. I'm legacy, so I've been around it all my life.
that makes sense.
But at the same time, I had to choose my own path. So when I came to college, I wasn't really like looking towards it for real. Like I was like, do I really want to do this? Do I just want to chill? So
Yeah.
this past year happened. You know, I looked more into it. I started learning information about it. I started connecting myself with the people in the fraternity already, and it led to me crossing this fall. So,
Good shit.
so yeah,
You go here to Kennesaw too?
yeah.
How you feel being in, you know what I'm saying, in a like
Yeah, what changed? Like what in your regular college life changed from being a regular student to being a frat nigga?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I don't let that get to my head. I just like more like now you're just doing like Greek stuff. So going to meetings, making sure you like you lead by example. 'Cause,
Right.
Like
That's
you know
good.
you're representing a frat now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like you know like the expectation is a little higher.
For sure.
Making sure you doing the community service. You know the partying, all that. That's fun.
I was say that what they trying to hear about. You know what I'm saying? We trying to hear about how many bitches you getting from this shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what niggas are trying to get to. That's what they came to the Got 15 for.
Facts,
nigga.
facts.
Chill. Nah, I'm still at the end of the day. I don't. Nah.
You ain't with all that,
Cool,
bro.
Nah,
cool
cause like
then.
at the end of the day, like
Keeping it professional,
you
bro.
nah, at the end of the day, you still yourself. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like
Yeah.
just cause you got letters on don't mean you gonna get shorty.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I see how you be feeling because you know sometimes people do believe like yeah it's easier that way. But
It at least put a spotlight on you, bro.
I said he coming from Albany.
Bro,
That's why
I'm
he's
telling
saying
you,
that.
bro.
hey,
Some
hey,
big
oh, you
HBCU
come from
shit.
Albany?
Yes.
Oh, we finna go down there soon.
Y'all finna have a great time then. Because I mean, I'm
Chill.
telling you, bro. I seen Q's, you know what I'm saying, stroll through the party,
yeah.
pick a shawty up,
Yeah.
start just eating the shit out in
Bro,
the middle of the
first time
floor.
I seen that shit freshman year, I'm like, what is
Dog,
going
Okay,
on right now?
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we out loud. I ain't gonna lie.
We seen it,
We
my
do.
nigga.
We do. But like it's for show. Like that's the audience,
Bro,
I gotta put on the show
They love that shit, bro.
because
like,
it's
They
like
love that shit, bro.
to this day I don't know why. I don't
It
know
don't
why.
make sense to me.
But I
bruh.
can't lie though. Like, I do be like hopping all the time, and like it just be fun. So like, you know, you just be in the moment, and then like somebody might pick a girl up. Somebody might literally take your girl and pick her up.
Well,
bro.
I'll be
Like,
damned if
I've
my
seen
girl
that
gets
shit.
shit.
No, I seen it happen. Like I seen it happen before.
I'll
Like
be
it
damned.
happens. Like
Bro,
All right,
go ahead.
I got a question though. So if you in the line, or you with your brothers, and one of them just take some dude's girl, and the other dude starts swinging on him, you gonna fight him, right?
for sure.
Bro, you
Oh,
ain't
that's
you
a
ain't
brawl.
gonna-
You
ain't
can't
never
do
finna
that
see
shit,
shit,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
That's
You
mad.
finna
vicious.
swing on a cue,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah.
You're fucked.
Bro, it be so
It's not even
funny,
just. It's
bro.
not even just cues. Like it's
Any
just,
of them
it's
niggas.
any
Yeah.
of them. Even
Yeah.
the,
But
even,
cues
even the women.
especially,
Even the
bro.
women
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
nah, that's worse, honestly.
I don't know. See. I'm gonna be the like devil advocate right here. Like when people say cues, especially like, yeah, we a little rowdy, yeah, we crazy, but like, don't get it wrong. Like these other frats, like,
Oh yeah,
if y'all push their buttons enough, they step up to the plate. Like,
Yeah.
for sure.
you know,
We talking about the big swole nigga that be barking, nigga.
But I'm saying that, bro.
That's the niggas we worry about, bro.
That's what, like-
Hey,
Big 6'5"
My first-
nigga with
my
a tongue
first-
out and shit,
My
bro.
first
Come on,
experience,
bro.
like, bro, you remember that block party freshman year, bro?
Yes, sir.
Bro,
Yes,
this
oh
sir.
yeah, I was there.
Yeah, hell yeah,
that
lit,
shit was crazy.
lit
That
ass
shit was
block party. Like this is like
Niggas about to fight and shit.
first couple experience type shit in college, right? I'm over here, we lit and shit, you know, we out here partying and shit. And not a party, but the block party. Well, I guess it was a party. Fuck it.
It's cooler.
But it's like these niggas come just dancing through. It's like the thing is they don't tell nobody. It just
No,
start.
they just start. They just.
And then it's like,
Well, you start
bruh,
hearing a whistle.
Hey,
I almost got my shit
hey,
jawed.
ran
Like,
over.
I can't lie though. Like you will get your shit jogged.
Yeah,
ran
like,
over, bro.
Bad. Like niggas don't care.
they just start.
Like when the
doing
music
that
start, I don't even care. Sometimes.
Yeah, just start doing it.
But like, it's cool though. I only been in for a few months, but you know, it's cool.
So what's been like your most memorable experience? Like, what's your favorite part of being in the frat, bro?
Damn.
Our favorite things to do. I don't know.
I think getting to know people, cause
Yeah.
like it's not even just like the 2000 bros, it's the 90 bros, it's the 80 bros,
Mm.
and like now I can have that conversation with my pops. Now I can
Yeah.
have that
Facts,
conversation with my
facts.
uncle,
Yeah.
and now they can teach me more about the frat. Cause at the end of the day, like you still gotta learn about the frat. Like,
Hell
you
yeah.
can't be in something and you don't know what the frat is about.
Know
Yeah.
what you
You feel me?
representing.
Like
For
you
sure.
know, and you know, living up to those Cardinals principles that we like uphold to, it's pretty cool. So, you know, I got to do it. My brother didn't get to do it, so and he wanted to do it, but they were suspended at Georgia Southern at the time.
Damn.
Mm.
So, you know, who knows if my little brother do it? But
See, my mom, she was in a sorority, and she kept pushing me to join a fraternity. But I was like,
see, I would never do that. I would never tell somebody like, "Yo, go join a fraternity." Like, nah, like you got to do that on your own. Like that's a choice for yourself.
I mean, she wouldn't tell me, but it was like a suggestion, like, you know what I'm saying? I just keep it in mind. But I was like, I don't really like people like that. Like, I don't.
Just cause
I don't.
I don't blame you.
Like, bro,
For-
the three of us gotta deal with each other every day, and that's enough, bro. I couldn't
Hell yeah,
imagine,
that's
bro.
enough, bro.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah,
couldn't
that's
imagine,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Hey, I mean, you laugh about it. You know,
Yeah.
that's all I got.
That's what I was saying. I was like, cause you know we came to Kennesaw, and it's like a lot of niggas from our high school and shit came here, and it's like I came into here knowing a lot of people,
Yeah.
so like if I went somewhere I really didn't know nobody,
I
and
can
it's
see
like,
it then.
yeah, I might think about it, you know, just
I feel
to
that.
get out there and you know be more social.
Have a
and
network and
but
shit
it's
has
like,
Yeah.
stability.
that was never really anything that's on my mind.
And I
bro.
feel like the podcast has helped us network and it to
Yeah.
a lot of people. So
Yeah,
it's like
that too.
we found our own way. But I definitely think networking is important no matter what you're gonna do. To be
especially in
honest.
college, bro. It's like we all
That's
right
what
Even
college-
if it
that's,
just
that's
for-
what college is for.
Even
Yeah,
if it's
that's
just for
what
your
college is for.
classes, bro, you need to
Yeah.
know, like, if you need to know when assignments due, you need to have somebody to text.
you gotta have the word of mouth.
That's what
bro.
like I be in the group meetings, bro.
So,
And
yeah.
I be trying to make sure that, you know, like I sound like a knowledgeable nigga, you know what I'm saying? Make sure like
Fuck
niggas
that.
see
I be
my
myself.
name.
I be
Nah,
myself.
hell no, fuck that
If I
shit.
don't know, what's going on, hey yo, I need some help.
Shit. Nigga, when it comes to these business projects, nigga, I want them niggas to look at me.
Oh.
Okay, I
I,
feel that.
I want the
feel
smart
that.
niggas to
I
want
feel
to
that.
look
I
at me
feel
like,
that.
hey,
Okay, I feel that. I feel that.
let me get this nigga in my group. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I see what you're saying though.
I'm thinking long term, nigga.
I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Cause we gonna be the like what I noticed, we be in the same classes with the
Yeah.
same people.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like, I'll see a nigga be in
Especially
three
once
of
you
my
get into your
classes.
majors.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like now
yeah.
we in
Yeah.
major classes. These niggas need to know, hey, this nigga got some brains.
Yeah.
They don't need to think.
Or at
damn.
least he trying.
Or at least he
Yeah.
trying. He
At least
cool.
he
Like he
not
willing to.
bullshitting.
Yeah. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I
Shit
don't know.
like that.
College is just about trying.
Yeah.
I don't be wanting to try.
You just got to be
bro.
on your. I feel like college is about finding what you want to do and then doing that shit. That's really what it. Cause like high school, I feel like a lot of people knew what they wanted to do, but they necessarily didn't have the right resources or their parents are there. They couldn't really do it. But it's like college, like you on your own, do your own shit, bro. Do what you want to do, bro.
You know niggas don't be on shit, right?
Huh?
You know niggas don't be on shit.
I mean, yeah, I know that,
That's
but
facts.
that's
They don't
That's
wanna be on
actually that's
shit.
actually facts. as fuck,
I
though.
understand that, but those are niggas who don't. They're not gonna be on shit for the rest of their life. I'm talking about niggas who are actually trying to do something.
But I'm saying like, okay, yeah, keep going.
Okay.
Like I'm all right. All right, we on the pod.
All right.
Y'all are in school. I'm in school right now, but y'all we taking this shit seriously. We trying to be on some shit, but it's like, if you taking school seriously, that's what you on. If you taking pod seriously, YouTube, whatever you doing, nails and shit for the females and shit like that. And it's like, all right, that's what you doing. It's like you might as well just go. Like, bro, I don't think people understand, bro. You can really do it.
You can do what the fuck you
You
want to
can
do.
do
bro.
what if you really just put your mind to it and
Yeah,
like actually
facts.
try and stop bullshitting with yourself. You can really do whatever.
Like
you
we
wanna
live
do,
in a
bro.
movie. You're the main character
Yes,
of your
bro.
own
Bro, I be-
fucking life.
Bro, I
turn
be
up.
telling
Just
people
turn
up.
that,
What the fuck you
bruh.
wanna
I be-
do?
Do what
bruh.
you want to do, bro.
It's
Just
your
turn up,
life, bro. Like I be telling people.
We
that
not
all the
making it
time.
out live, bro.
I seen
We're
this
all
one-
gonna die.
Yeah, you're gonna
we're
die at
not-
one
yeah,
point. So
yeah.
so just do it the fuck.
Just
live, my
Exactly,
nigga.
This
bro.
one quote is like, all right, just imagine like a TV crew is just following you and documenting your life. Like, are you gonna be sitting here bullshitting
Bored
on
nigga?
your phone all
Yes.
day, or are you gonna be doing something to have to like, I don't know, to look back on?
Facts.
To
Facts.
look
Like
forward to.
that's really why I do shit too. It's like when when
Yeah.
I'm 70, nigga,
I don't want to look back.
I'm
and
like,
be
damn, bro, I could have did this. I'm like,
Nah,
nah,
I'm
nigga,
I
I'm
did
that
do
nigga. I
that.
did all that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Fuck
Facts.
But
it.
that also comes with discipline too, though.
Yeah, it's all together.
Because like when you're in college, you know you trying to do a lot and
Oh, that shit hard,
and
bro.
you don't got that
Yeah.
discipline, you gon'
Well, that's why you need your parents to push you at an early age.
That's what I'm
so you
saying,
can
nigga.
know how
I
to
woke-
be
bro.
disciplined.
No, nigga.
Mama, bro, listen,
Just
bro.
fucked it all up.
Woke up, had an 8 a.m., then had a Zoom class, then had to study, went to work, then came home and did the pod, bro. So it's
Nigga, what, bro?
it's 9:30. I've been up since 7:30.
bro.
That's a long day. And the only reason I'm used to being able to do that shit, bruh, is from when I was in high school, nigga. When I wake up to lift before fucking school,
Yeah.
then go to school, then go to practice, then go to
Yeah.
basketball after that shit, and then come home.
You plan out your day.
Even
and
when
just
I didn't
do it.
want to, I was able to get pushed there. Because as a kid, I feel like most kids don't have that
drive.
Yeah, they're not even thinking that far ahead.
They think the world
thinking
is
like-
sweet, to be
They
honest,
think
bro.
shit sweet as fuck. Shit
Nothing
not sweet, really,
bro.
honestly.
Ain't nothing.
I can't lie though.
Especially
Not
being
sweet.
I
black.
can't lie though. Like lately, like niggas been getting blessed though, like with ease, like
Life type
mean?
shit.
like with life, like.
But that's how the
like,
universe works.
That's how the
bruh.
universe works, and like
Put in the work. You'll
sometimes
get it back.
Sometimes like, you know how like we work hard,
Mhm.
and then
Mhm.
like now this generation coming up, they kind of like slacking a little bit, but like they still
Still getting blessed.
they
But
still get blessed.
That's
'cause
how
that-
we were though.
But like you know what I'm saying, like that's what I be saying, like you don't know like what's gonna really happen. Like
Yeah.
you feel me? Like you just gotta really just live your life.
But you know, if you don't do shit, you know nothing is gonna happen.
That's a
That's the
fact.
only
That's
thing
a
that's.
fact.
I mean,
fact.
You can almost guarantee that shit, bro.
I mean, what you consider not doing shit though?
if you just being a bum. Like,
Damn.
I mean, nah. There's a lot of bums out here.
Wait.
Nigga,
I feel like,
if
bruh-
you're not doing
All right, what-
anything, you're a bum.
Okay.
Hey,
If
you
you know
at
you're
least one thing. You need to be focused on at least
If
one
you
thing.
can at least focus on one thing, you're not a bum. But
Like-
if it's like you just out here bullshitting,
Okay, I agree.
Like
I
if
agree.
you at
It's like-
least just focus on school, okay, you're not a bum.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
If you pick a career path and okay, and like you ain't go to college, you focus on that shit, okay, you're not a bum.
Okay.
You got a little side hustle, you focus on that, you're not a bum. But now let's say you just working some regular dead end job, that's a little bummy, bro.
I wouldn't say
That's
that
a little
because
bummy,
I wouldn't
bro.
say
No,
that
I would
because
say
How much
That's a
can
little
you do
bummy.
with that though?
What you mean?
Cause like you don't know how much income they come in.
That's
there.
what I was
if you're
saying.
making
That's what I
enough
was
just to
saying.
pay the
Yeah,
bill,
had
you
nothing to do
don't
with money.
know.
I ain't saying nothing to do with money. Just cause you're working 40, that don't mean shit to me, bro. 40 ain't shit.
But I'm saying some people are working, and let's say you work a full-time job. I'm not gonna say you a bum because it's like you might not know what you want to do, but you're still working. You're trying to figure shit out.
if that's your plan.
But
Now,
if you're not
If
working,
you're working towards,
then you're
no,
a
no.
bum.
If you're working 40, you know it's a regular job. But nah, nigga, I'm really grinding to put all this bread in real estate. Like
Okay.
I got a plan. Like I'm finna go
Yeah.
house hack and do this, that. If you're just working, you just cash. Let me go. Spend this money
if,
here.
If you're just working to put food on the table, then that's not enough.
That's not enough, bro. It's never gonna be enough.
I feel like at this age, that's enough. Cause not everybody has found what they want to do.
I didn't say you have to find what you want to do.
I don't think that's. I don't think that's this the worst age to be doing that.
No,
because anything can really change.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you don't know what that person is really going through. Like sometimes, like it's a drought. Sometimes it's like
drought from what I feel like if you right now, this is the best time to be focusing on your dreams. This is the most time, the least amount of expenses we're ever gonna have in our lives.
Okay. This is the reason why I'm on the other side, and I know this shit running long as hell, but anyway. But like sophomore year, like the beginning, first semester, like I didn't want to be in school. I was still in school. I was working and shit. I did not want to be in school. We didn't start the pod yet. I was really like, bro, what the fuck? Like I had no idea what I wanted to do. I felt like I was not doing shit, but I was still working and shit. Still like on my just doing stuff.
You was going to school, right?
Yeah, but it's like I was going to school, but I didn't care about school at all. I wasn't putting no effort into it. I'm gonna be honest.
Was your grades like terrible or some shit?
It wasn't terrible. I mean, I'm still smart. That's like I can bullshit and get good grades.
Okay.
But it's like I knew for me that wasn't any that was me bullshitting. Like even though I was getting good grades, I was still bullshitting.
Okay.
So it's like I know if you haven't found something, but you're still willing to work and not being a bum, then it's like you're not really a bum until you find what you want to do. Because we're only 20 years old.
Okay, but I'm saying right now you don't have to have the plan right now. But if you're working, you don't be working just to buy time. Work so when you figure out what you want to do later, you can invest into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
but that's what I'm saying.
But that's having a plan. That's having that's being self-aware enough to say, okay, let me put 20% aside and 10% here.
No.
But what if you don't know what you want to do?
That's what I'm saying. You're not necessarily working towards something, but you should know, all right, I'm working to keep my like ethic, my hard work ethic type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense.
That sounds
like basically,
slavery.
All right. Basically, let's say this. Let's say like you're working. Let's say you're working somewhere that pays $15 an hour, right?
Right.
So, boom, you get like what, a $600 check, something like that.
Yeah,
sure.
2 weeks.
All right, cool, boom. Dude, $600 check in college is like a lot. Like it's a lot, bro. But at the same time, it's little.
Nothing.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
So like, I can understand what y'all saying about like, oh, you got a plan. So like, he gonna save 200 here, or he gonna invest that 200. Boom.
That's simple. You don't have to have no goals.
But if you have no idea
what you have no idea what you're doing, sometimes people just want to live life. Like they just gonna blow that 600 because they know
that's
they
not
gonna get that
smart,
600.
though.
Yeah.
That's not.
It's not smart.
That's bummy shit.
It's not really bummy.
I don't think it's
shit.
bummy shit because you're still working.
You're still working.
You're still working, making your own money.
What would you like to call it?
I think it depends
Slightly
on the
above
definition
bummy
of a
shit?
bum.
I think it's unfocused. That's all it is, bro.
If you're unfocused, that's bummy.
I see where y'all coming from. I agree.
I can't have no unfocused.
I agree with everything you're saying because I'm the same way. I agree with it, but at the same time, I do know people that literally just live life like they know they can get that 600. So fuck it, I'm about to go. I'm about to go do this, do that. It's not smart, but at the same time, they're living their life because they're in college. They want to experience, and they don't know what the fuck they want to do.
Them your friends?
I tell them what's up.
Okay, I'm saying.
I tell them what's up.
You keep it a stack with them?
We tell them we talk about it all the time, but I can't tell them. I can't tell them like, yo, you need to start doing.
Yeah,
it. That's up to them.
We're not nobody's parent.
I'm not nobody's parent,
bro.
I feel like
I ain't saying we don't know
you ain't gotta tell your homies that, hey, bro, you need to put this so you can save for that, and then you gotta tell them, hey, bro, you tripping, bro. Right now you need to be saving so we can do this and this later.
You can tell them, but it's up to them.
But it's up to them.
See, look. Okay, this is a perfect example.
I got friends on both sides, so like it's up to them, bro.
Yeah. Remember sophomore year at the beginning, y'all was telling me, bro, Mike, you need to get back on the TikTok shit, bro. You have all these followers, blah blah blah. You can easily do this shit, and I was like, bro, it's like I'm not even trying to do that shit right now. Like I'm trying to find something to do. And then obviously we found the pod.
Yeah.
Started doing that shit, and that's all I work on now. So it's like that's what I'm saying. As long as you keep that same mindset, and it's like then you'll be straight. But it's like if you're just a bum.
You almost kind of just proved our point. And the reason I say that is because while you were doing the TikTok shit, like you just said, he didn't want to do that shit. He just said it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
However, you were still putting effort because you said shit. Just something here
into
your TikTok.
No, I wasn't.
You didn't grind your TikTok?
No.
Ever?
No.
Ever?
I'm talking about when I stopped.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm saying, but you were putting effort into multiple things technically.
Right.
You were going to school and you had your other thing.
Right.
And then you were like, shit, okay, this not really what I want to do. Let me pivot. But you see what I'm saying?
I
Like
see-
he was
I see-
on something.
I see what you're saying, but
already.
at the same time, like I think like Mike worked at the like, okay, I'm still going to school and I'm still doing something, so it still gave him the motivation to keep on doing. And at one point, he was like, "Oh shit, a podcast."
It's like, I know I'm gonna figure it out
Like, he gonna
eventually.
figure it out
bruh.
eventually.
That's how. That's
Like-
how.
like-
That's the
like,
mindset.
Because he
told-
wasn't being a bum.
No,
because you were already working hard.
Okay. I was bullshit. I was bullshit in school, and I was at and I had a job. That's it.
And you did.
So
TikToks.
basically, I just had I wasn't making TikToks, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
How much?
I was
What's his
bullshitting,
account
bruh.
at? What's your account at? Mike?
Look,
Let's see.
reposting bullshit is not making
Let me
TikToks.
just look at
Chan
that. Let me
knows
just
how
look.
hard I used to grind my TikTok, but that shit used to be different, bro.
what we saying is you can still go to school, work a job, make all this money, spend all this money, and go back and still work and get the same money.
Yeah, more. And still focus on.
At the end
some
of the day,
shit.
you're still like, oh shit, I got to work at the. And at one time, you might have a conversation with your friend, or like you might just sit in a room one day, you're like, oh shit, maybe I want to do this. And then now you're like, okay, I already have to work ethic to do this, and like with school and my work, I'm gonna make this bread and I'm gonna put my money towards this. Like what me and Mike is saying, like, bro, it takes time to figure out what you want to do.
Yeah.
I agree.
But what y'all saying is like,
Yeah,
you're a bum if
Yeah.
if you're not doing
No,
it.
Yeah,
what we're
that's-
saying
that's-
is
that's what y'all
what
just
we're
said.
That's what y'all was saying.
That's what y'all
Can-
saying.
both things can be true at the same time.
So you can be a bum and not
It's
be a
okay
bum.
to
That
be a-
doesn't
no,
make
no,
any
no, I'm
sense.
saying-
no sense.
No. I didn't say it's okay to be a bum and not a bum. I'm saying that you can be, giving, okay, yeah, you ain't found what you found yet. It's okay.
Okay.
But at the same time, you're also on some bummy shit. Get your shit together, my nigga.
Because he hasn't found what he wanted to do, or she hasn't found what she
I
wanted to
have
do.
not found what I want to do the rest of my life
Just
yet.
because you haven't found
No,
what you need
we're
to do
not
doesn't
saying
automatically
we're not
make
saying-
you a
we're not
bum.
talking about rest of your
We're not
life.
saying rest of your life. See, no. We're saying, what we're both saying is extra income or a next income, multiple source of income, right? Like you said, real estate.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. You're saying, oh, if you working 40 hours and you putting more money towards real estate and you're learning, you're not a bum. But if this dude over here, he's working 40 hours and he's not putting money towards anything, not investing, saving, nothing, and he's just spending it and living his life, he's a bum.
Yes.
But didn't we just say it's your life, it's your movie, live your
Yes.
life? So if that bum in this movie, in his own movie, is living his life, and he go out one night and he run into somebody and like they're like talking, and out of nowhere he gets a magical idea, and he come home and he still got the same work ethic. The same work ethic.
And now he's focused.
Now he's
It
focused.
sounds
He's
like
not a bum.
It sounds like a good movie where a bum became a rich nigga. That's what it sounds
bro.
like.
You
That's like-
can't turn a
you
bum
can
into
turn
a rich nigga, bro.
Why?
No, you can't.
Why?
A bum is a mindset, bro.
That is
Bum-
a mindset, bro.
Bummy
Look,
is
bro,
a
we might have
mindset,
to
bro.
continue this on a Patreon or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a
Yeah,
40
yeah, yeah,
video. Like, we can't keep talking about this shit, man.
Agree to disagree at this point. Shit.
And with that being said, man, for the Got 15 podcast, and we out, man.
Get to the money and slide. Get to the money and slide.
Appreciate y'all coming out to the podcast. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, man. Check us out on Patreon, only $5 a month. Hella exclusive content, man. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Make sure y'all already know you're on YouTube, man. And y'all check out our merch. Link is in the bio. We out, man. Peace.